Case the producer.
So in the last video, I talked to y'all about the archetypes and how they are broken and how 2K really needs to fix their game. It's kind of getting out of hand. In this video, I want to talk to y'all about what I actually believe might be the best archetype, or I'm just going to compare the archetypes and you'll see what I say at the end of the video. But the archetypes we're going to be talking about today are the Playmaker, the Slasher, the Lockdown Defender, the Sharpshooter, and the Shot Creator. Lockdown Defender is what I think I forgot to mention in my last video. But yeah, we're talking about those 5 archetypes. I do realize there are other archetypes in the game. There's the post scorer, the athletic finisher, and stretch big. Those are just like slashers and sharpshooters. So we're only going to talk about the main 5 that, you know, everybody usually talks about, and that's Playmaker, Slasher, Lockdown Defender, Sharpshooter, and Shot Creator. So let's get into it. Let's talk about the Playmaker first. The Playmakers, the one thing that you will instantly, and I mean instantly, notice about them is that they are fast. They're really fast, man. Like, they'll blow by you in an instant. I would like to see you try. I want to see you try to catch up with a Playmaker and get back on defense the second they blow past you. That first step is insane. And they got the handles to go with it. They have the handles. They will drop you. They will literally drop you. They will have you lay on your back. I've seen highlight clips on YouTube. I've seen the videos. I've done it to people myself. I've done it to even the computer when people lagged out of the game. They'll drop you. They'll blow right past your body laying on the floor. They'll either drive, they'll hit the mid-range, they'll hit the 3, or if they drive, they'll pass it out to their man in the corner, something like that, get the easy dime after the defense collapses on them. That's something easy for them. The Playmakers, man, they're probably the hardest, I'll say probably the hardest to guard, but just because of how fast they are. Just because of how fast they are, and the fact that their jump shot is not complete trash. That's another thing about them. They are the most balanced play style archetype in the game. They're the most balanced. They have the mid-range shooting, the 3-point shooting, layups and dunks, you name it. You know, everybody gets the same defense. They have everything that you can think of, you know, except for like high post scoring or strength or whatever. But yeah, they're the most balanced archetype in the game. They get things done. That's not to say they have like some crazy shooting like sharpshooters or like shot creators, but trust me, the Playmakers are the hardest to guard. I hate guarding them. Alright, so next up we're going to talk about the slashers. I have a slasher myself. I have 2 Playmakers and I have a slasher. I also have a sharpshooter. Those are the 3 play styles I made. I don't think I'm going to be making any other play styles, but that's what I have. I have a 6'4 Playmaker, a 6'6 Playmaker, 6'5 slasher, and a 6'3 sharpshooter. My slasher, well, not just my slasher, but any slasher, if you make them the right height, give them the right wingspan, the right weight, they will dunk on you consistently. All right, let's not say consistently. That might be going a little overboard. But you give them the right height and weight. Give them the right weight. I put my slasher's weight all the way up in the 200s. He dunks on people. I've baptized a good portion of people before I stopped using him. And I didn't stop using him because he was trash or anything like that. I just wanted to use a different play style. I just wanted to go back to my Playmaker. I went back to my Playmaker after that, after I stopped using him. But other than that, yeah, he's always baptizing people. Another thing people don't realize about slashers, even though they cannot really shoot standing still, but if you do max out their 3, if people leave you open, you can make the shots. Trust me, you can make the shots. Your 3 goes to maybe high 50s or 60 or something like that. You can make the shots, but they have a mid-range game. I don't know why some people might say they don't have a mid-range game, but trust me, I get green lights with my slasher in mid-range. It's not hard to get mid-range shots off with them. Also, what people don't understand is they get like the same shot off dribble as Playmakers and all of that. So their shot off the dribble still goes to like a 78. Mom's goes to a 78. I've made shots off the dribble in Pro-Am, step back threes and all of that. They're not that bad. They can do what they need to do. They can score when they have to. And trust me, if you're standing in that restricted area, they will eliminate you. They will eliminate you. I've done it to so many people. Watch out for those slashers. And they also have what I believe is the second highest ball control. My slashers ball control goes to 81. So now let's talk about lockdown defenders. There's really not much for me to say about them. They don't really have much offense. They will clamp you up. They'll probably clamp you up, but trust me, I've played against lockdown defenders. I've played against lockdown defenders with high overalls like in the 90s, and we've still dropped them off. It was pretty simple to play them. It wasn't hard at all. I haven't really seen a crazy lockdown defender. There's not much for me to talk about right there. Sharpshooters, I believe, are the best scorers in the game. Like, by far, look at Stephen Curry. He's a person that'll probably tell you that before you even play 2K. He's a sharpshooter in real life, you know. He's also a kind of playmaker, you know, because he got the handles and everything like that. But he's a sharpshooter. That's what everybody knows him for, his shooting first. They're the best players in the game. Not best players, my bad. They're the best shooters in the game. Don't take that and say, oh, Jay said, you know, sharpshooter's best player in the game. It was a mistake. But yeah, they're the best scorers. They always hitting threes, man. They got dead eye and everything like that. If you give them too much space, it's over for you, man. That's pretty much it for them. And shot creators are the last archetype for me to say something about. They're just really good at making difficult shots. I give them that. They're really good at making difficult shots. They'll fade away, and you'll feel like you play a good defense, like you're in their face. But sometimes it really won't matter. I've seen shot creators really come out here and do what they do and just mess my team up when we were playing them. In the Pro-Am game, we played a shot creator that was absolutely destroying my team. We could not guard him for anything. But yeah, I just think it depends on how you use the archetype, what's your play style, how you like to play the game. Pretty much it, man. All of them could really beast if they want to. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.